أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I seek refuge with Allah from the accursed shaitan, devil.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
الرحمن.
The most merciful. Explanation. This verse invokes the name of Allah and highlights one of His essential attributes, the most merciful.
علم القرآن.
Taught the Quran. Explanation. Allah is acknowledged as the one who has imparted knowledge and guidance through the Quran.
خلق الإنسان.
Created man. Explanation. It affirms the creation of human beings by Allah
علمه البيان.
and taught him eloquence. Explanation. Allah has endowed humanity with the ability to communicate and speak eloquently.
الشمس والقمر بحسبان.
The sun and the moon move by precise calculation. Explanation. This verse underscores the precise movement of the sun and the moon in the universe, following a calculated path set by Allah.
والنجم والشجر يسجدان.
And the stars and trees prostrate. Explanation. This verse metaphorically mentions the prostration of stars and trees, symbolizing their submission to Allah's divine order.
والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
And the heaven He raised and imposed the balance. Explanation. Allah has elevated and established the heavens with perfect balance and order.
ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
That you not transgress within the balance. Explanation. Humans are reminded not to disrupt the balance set by Allah in the universe.
وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان.
But establish weight in justice, and do not make deficient the balance. Explanation. This verse emphasizes the importance of justice and maintaining balance in all aspects of life.
والأرض وضعها للأنام.
And the earth He laid out for the creatures. Explanation. Allah has created the earth, providing a habitat for all living creatures.
فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام.
Therein is fruit and palm trees having sheaths of dates. Explanation. The earth is abundant with fruits and palm trees, providing sustenance and resources for living beings.
والحب ذو العصف والريحان.
And grain having husks and scented plants. Explanation. The earth yields various crops, including grain with husks and fragrant plants.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Explanation. This refrain is repeated throughout the surah, inviting reflection on and appreciation of Allah's countless blessings.
خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار.
He created man from clay like that of pottery. Explanation. This verse emphasizes the creation of mankind from clay, highlighting the humble origin of human beings and Allah's creative power. It serves as a reminder of the miraculous nature of human existence, formed from simple earthly materials.
وخلق الجان من مارج من نار.
Verse 15, and He created the jinn from a smokeless flame of fire. Explanation. This verse mentions the creation of the jinn from a different substance, described as a smokeless flame of fire. It highlights the diversity of Allah's creations, including beings beyond humanity.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Explanation. This refrain is repeated once again, encouraging reflection and gratitude for the various forms of creation and blessings mentioned in the surah. Certainly, here are the next verses of Surah Ar-Rahman, chapter 55, along with their translations.
رب المشرقين ورب المغربين.
He is Lord of the two sunrises and Lord of the two sunsets. Explanation. This verse emphasizes Allah's dominion over both the eastern and western horizons, symbolizing high control over all aspects of the universe, from the rising to the setting of the sun.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Explanation. This refrain continues, emphasizing the call for recognition, reflection, and gratitude for the countless blessings and signs of Allah's existence and mercy.
مرج البحرين يلتقيان
He released the two seas, meeting side by side. Explanation. This verse describes the meeting of two bodies of water, symbolizing natural phenomena created by Allah. It illustrates His power and wisdom in regulating the interactions of different elements in the universe.
بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان
Between them is a barrier, so neither of them transgresses. Explanation. Allah has created a barrier between the two seas to maintain their separation and prevent them from mixing. This boundary is a manifestation of Allah's precise design and control over the forces of nature.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
So, which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Explanation. This refrain is repeated again, reinforcing the theme of reflecting upon and appreciating Allah's blessings and power. Explanation. This verse highlights the valuable resources that emerge from the seas, such as pearls and coral, which have economic and aesthetic significance.
يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان
Out of both of them come pearl and coral. Explanation. This verse highlights the valuable resources that emerge from the seas, such as pearls and coral, which have economic and aesthetic significance.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Explanation. The refrain is reiterated, emphasizing the need to recognize and acknowledge the blessings and signs of Allah's mercy and generosity.
وله الجوار المنشآت في البحر كالأعلام
And to Him belong the ships, with sails, elevated in the sea like mountains. Explanation. This verse mentions that ships sail on the sea, appearing as if they are elevated like mountains. It underscores the impressive nature of human creations and endeavors, which are also made possible through Allah's guidance and blessings.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
So, which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Explanation. This refrain is repeated again, reinforcing the theme of reflecting upon and appreciating Allah's blessings and power. Explanation. This verse highlights the valuable resources that emerge from the seas, such as pearls and coral, which have economic and aesthetic significance.